Cerebellum is derived from dorsal part of metencephalon. It is situated in the posterior cranial fossa behind the pons and medulla. It is separated from the posterior part of inferior surface of cerebral hemisphere by tentorium cerebelli. It accounts for only 10% of total brain volume. Cerebellum is mainly concerned with the control and maintenance of body posture and equilibrium. So, the cerebral hemisphere exhibits numerous deeply cannulated folds called cerebellar folia, which is separated by sulci. You can see here there are the folia and sulci. The depression are called the sulci, and these cerebral folia and sulci are covered by the pia mater. Now come to the nucleus. There are 4 types of nucleus: dentate nucleus, emboliform nucleus, fastigious nucleus,
and globose nucleus.
So, the outer molecular layer contains the stellate cell and basket cell. The middle Purkinje cell layer contains the Purkinje cell, which are arranged in single row. You can see here they are arranged in single row and are flask shaped. The inner granular layer contains small granular cells. So, if you see the cerebellum under the microscope, it will show a leaf-like folia. The cortex are covered by pia mater, which appear as a thin layer of collagen fiber. The outer grey matter is arranged in 3 layers. I have told you. The inner white matter show axons and appears as pink. So this is cerebrum. This larger portion of brain is cerebrum, and below and behind is the cerebellum. It is smaller. So you can see here the cerebellum is situated below the cerebral hemisphere, and it is behind the pons and medulla oblongata. It is cerebellum. It has 3 lobes: anterior lobe, posterior lobe, and folliculonodular lobe. You can see also here there is a primary fissure, and this depression is called wormness. So, lobe is clear here in this diagram. The anterior lobe is above, posterior lobe is behind, and it is smaller one is folliculonodular lobe. It is the transverse section of cerebellum. Cerebellum is mainly concerned with maintenance of posture and equilibrium. So, in histological feature, under the slide you will see the numerous folia and the sulci. The elevation are called the folia and the depression is called the sulci. So, what are the points of identification? Points of identification you have to write. After seeing the slide, you have to write it is a section of cerebellum showing leaf-like folia. Folia is leaf-like folia, and it is covered with pia mater. Both the sulci and the folia is covered with pia mater. It is a thin layer of connective tissue. You can see there is thin layer of collagen fiber, which is pia mater. So, what more you can see in this diagram? It is the cerebral cortex. The outer grey layer is cortex. The inner white layer is white matter. The outer layer is grey matter, and the inner layer is white matter. You can see it is the white matter here. The grey matter contains 3 layers. I have told you. The molecular layer, the outer one, molecular layer, which you see as a pale. It is a pale pinkish. It is the outer molecular layer. After the molecular layer, you will see the Purkinje cell layer. You can see here are enlarged. The small dot thing, which is slightly darker, dark pink, it is the Purkinje cells. It is the single layered Purkinje cells. Another diagram, it will be more clear in this. Yes, it is the Purkinje cell layer. These are Purkinje cells, and it is very clearly seen under the microscope. You won't be confused with this. So here also you can appreciate the molecular layer, the pinkish layer. After that, there is a thin layer of Purkinje cell layer, and innermost is the granular layer, which contains granular cells. Also, the innermost layer, this is the white layer. So the granular layer appears very dark. It is dark blue because of presence of abundant nuclei of neurons. So it is a slide of cerebellum. So it is here also you can see the molecular layer. This is the Purkinje cell layer and inner granular layer. You will see the same as this slide in the microscope, same to same. It is more clear slide. Here also you can see the light pink is the molecular layer, then this dark dot thing are Purkinje cell layer. It is a single layer. It is arranged in single layer. And after the Purkinje cell, the most dark blue is granular cell layer, and the innermost is the white fiber. It is also a slide of cerebellum. See, now come to the cerebellar nuclei. You can remember as D, E, F, G. D for dentate nucleus. It is paired dentate nucleus. E for emboliform. It is also paired emboliform. F for suspicious nucleus. It is paired. And G for globose nucleus. These are cerebellar nucleus which is present inside the white matter of cerebellum. This slide is under high magnification. You can see the different type of cells in different layer. It is Purkinje cells which is flat shape. You will see under high magnification. You will be not able to see under low magnification these cells. Then granular cell, you can see the Golgi cells. The granular cells, these are granular cells, and it is the basket cell. That's all.